Are we live? We're live. What's up? How's everybody doing? What's going on? Welcome. Stream time. I know it's later than normal, but I just got home, had some dinner, and now we're here. Now we're streaming. So, how's everybody doing? We had a good Monday. Back to work. Don't worry, we are not going to be doing a football stream today. We got Pokemon on the docks. Okay? That's the plan. Do a little Pokemon action. Continue our Red Nuzlocke. Other than that, it's day 6. Day 6 of 30. Who would have thought? Not me. But I think once we get to 7, and then once we get like to 10, it's gonna be a good time. So be sure you're following the channel, following the socials, all that good stuff, and we'll be getting that affiliate badge in no time, hopefully. It's tough though. It's gonna be tough. But let's just jump into it, shall we? We got our Nuzlocke going. We got 4 encounters at the end of yesterday's stream. We got 2 egg hatches and we got 2 regular encounters. So the 2 egg hatches were these 2, Grafii and Spinda, and then the 2 routes was a Pupitar, and then you'll never guess, we got a Regidrago. Okay, big time plays, and that's where we're at. So we can get one more encounter to the left of Celadon, which is Route 16, and then we have to. The only other thing to do is take on Erica in the gym. So we gotta do that. We did evolve our Hisuian Typhlosion. He has been carrying. So we more than likely put Volcanion in the box for the gym because it's all grass. And I was thinking we would bring our Noivern because they have all grass, but then they have a Meganium who's Grass Fairy. They have a Hisuian Electrode who's Grass Electric, and a Mega Venusaur Grass Poison, and a Meowscarada, the grass one, who's Grass Dark. So flying would take care of a lot of things, which is what this Noivern would do. It does have Boom Burst. So I think that would be the team, unless we want to bring this guy. Toxicroak, Poison Fighting, Poison good against the Meganium, who's Grass Fairy, and then we might do that. We do also have this Skunk Tank, who has, I believe, Thick Fat. Yep. Resistance to fire and ice. So maybe we want to end up taking him. If he got T-Spikes, I think he could be good. But we'll see. I would say those are... We'll move these guys. These guys would probably be the priority options for the replacement Because as good as Volcanion is, I don't know if I want to bring him in when he is water as well. But we'll see. So we can go get our encounter. And then we gotta take on the gym. Alright. We'll go Route 16 here. Route 16. It's a Mr. Mime. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. I mean, it's Psychic type. Oh yeah, our Hisuian Typhlosion has Orichalcum Pulse. So, I'd say he's pretty good. You substitute. Oh, okay. That could be interesting. I'm just going to Lava Plume. That should just break the sub. Substitute Faded. You recycle. Okay. You're Psychic Fairy, I think. So we can probably Brick Break. Non-stab. Resisted. Yeah. Okay, that does nothing. He's gonna sub again. Alright. I think one more Brick Break would put him out of range of substituting. So that would be good. But how's everybody's day been? What you guys been up to? Back to work, I assume, right? He's going for taunt. Okay. That could actually be interesting. Alright, let's go Brick Break again. And now I don't think he can sub. He goes Psybeam. Well, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we eat it. Sunlight's gone. I'm not gonna use an Ultra Ball on you. So let's go Great Ball here. Alright, and we should get it. Nope, just kidding. Recycle, okay. I really don't want to use an Ultra Ball on you. But if we have to, we have to. 1, 2, oh, we got him. Okay. This is gonna be, what do we want to call it? Clown, I guess. Very original name. Clown. Okay. I don't think you make the team, but maybe you do. Alright. I mean, that's the only thing left that we had to do. So now we have to take on the gym, realistically. Alright. The first trainers should be fine. Let's just make sure everybody has an item and is at the level cap. Alright, we need 3 citrus berries. I think Regice will also be very good here. But we'll see. Citrus, we only got 4 of them left. I think we do have some mons in the box that have one. So we'll just have to get those. But yeah, the only thing in Erica is the Meganium, who's got fairy moves probably. So we would just have to watch out for that. Alright, let's do a quick save. So once we do this, I believe we have to go to the Rocket Hideout. And we gotta take on Giovanni. So that will be tough. Ooh, that was close. Almost battled that person. Alright. But yeah, day 6. Like I said, once we get to day 7 in a row and whatnot, I think that's gonna be when we start noticing some things, hopefully. But alright, we'll go Lava Plume here. Not too worried about these trainers. We are 7 levels higher. And this Typhlosion with the sun is pretty good. Mantike, you are poison, so we'll just hit him with a Scorching Sands. Take him out, nice. Did you guys watch the Golden Globes were yesterday, right? I could not care less, but some people like it. Did you guys watch those, or Primordial Sea? We got all the weather. We got the sun, we got the rain. Just need some ice or ground. We'll go Discharge. This should take it out. Like I said, our team is pretty broken, so I'm not too worried about this. I think we should be fine. Wurmple. That's unfortunate. We're just gonna Discharge again. So if you missed last night's stream, we did a football stream, kind of. Watch along football stream. It was definitely tougher than I would have liked it to be. Just because, you know, you can't play the actual game without being copyright. So it was interesting, to say the least. I did not end up watching all of the game. We left after the third quarter. Very dark. I guess you just Lava Plume. But maybe we go to YouTube on those days when if we're gonna stream more of those. So you are water. We gotta go back into our electric dog. But yeah, this team should not lose, I don't think. I think, in all honesty, we probably get rid of Volcanion for the gym battle, and we probably put on, who are our options? We got 2 poison types, right? Realistically, we probably don't put on the Skunk Tank, so then it's down to the Toxicroak and the Toxicroak and Noivern. We already have a dragon type, so I don't think we necessarily need another dragon type. But we'll see. It would be good for the grass with his Aeroblast move. But we'll just have to check some stats and whatnot. But I think we'll be fine. Alright, Tentacruel. And just like that, we got to switch into this guy. Setting up the C. He scalds, okay. No B word. Nice. And then Discharge should take it out. I think Thunder's a TM in this. So we'll have to see if we can find that somewhere. Thunder in the Primordial Sea just is going to be so good. Graveler, okay. And yeah, we don't have a water type if we take off Volcanion. But we don't really need a water type right now. At least for the gym anyways. East Stealth Rocks. Late game rocks is crazy. Late game rocks is crazy. We'll just steam pump. You should take it out if it's not sashed. It's not. Or I mean sturdy. Alright. A Lombre. This is gonna be neutral. I guess we just do that. I don't think you can probably take me out. Imagine he does. Okay, only does half. Knock off. That does nothing. Okay. And Flame Charge will take him out. And I believe that's the last one. So we got face Erica now. Nope, one more. Pharaoh Seed. We just Flame Charge again. Okay. Easy battles here. Easy battles. You had Iron Barbs. Okay. I think you usually have Iron Barbs, so that's a little odd there. Alright. Let's go just down this way. And I think we are going to swap. Let's see. What's your deal here? Poison fighting with Sage Powder. So we probably got up your special. And we gotta learn some moves. Okay. I think we are gonna take off the Volcanion because the fire is not, or the water is not really good here. I think we would probably be fine, but I would rather not risk it. I would rather lose a Toxicroak than a Volcanion, so. But, alright, we want to make you special. He's not on the party, so let's see. Let's put you on the team over the Volcanion. And then, let's see. Do we want the flying type on the team as well? So it's a Rillaboom who's just pure grass. A Meganium who's poison fairy or grass fairy. A Electrode who is electric grass. Mega Venusaur who is grass poison. So we probably want the Psychic for that. I mean, Regidrago doesn't really do much here. And then it's a Meowscarada who's grass dark. So Bug is good there. So realistically the Regidrago is not as necessary. Electric, Ice is good for grass, Fire is good for grass, Psychic is good for the poison, Poison is good for the fairy, and then I guess we just go flying. Do we have anything for the Electrode? No. So maybe we do just keep the Regidrago? Alright, Rillaboom. I mean, you also have fighting, so you actually handle the Meowscarada and the Meganium. Venusaur. We can go you for electric. Alright, so we'll do that. I think that's fine. We'll go there, and then think that would be good. Alright. Grass fairy and dark. Poison, grass electric, and then we just got those guys in the back. Let's take citrus berries, because I think that'll probably be the team. Move items. You have an orange berry that's useless. Citrus berry, take it and put it on. Put it on you. Magnet, we can just give it to you. Light ball, citrus berry. Alright, so we just gotta get Toxicroak up. Hopefully it can learn a better poison special move. Because right now I don't think he has anything of value. Sludge is good. Sludge, Sucker Punch. And then he needs a fighting move. Low Sweep. Get rid of Rock Tomb, I guess. Okay. Let's give him Sludge. Then we'll get him up to the level cap. 65 special is better than Poison Sting. He does have Sage powers, so we'll just have to be mindful of that, because that locks him into only using one move unless he switches out. So we'll have to remember that. But we got rare candies here. Get him up to 44. Venoshock. Is that physical? It's special 65. It's also 65. It may poison. Power doubles. Ground is not really good for anything here. I guess the electric. All right. Maybe we put that back on. Nasty Plot. That's pretty good. All right. He did not learn another fighting move. So maybe we do put the Mud Bomb on there. Mud Bomb. Oh, it doesn't lower anything. Raises special attack. Okay, we can put that on there. Put that over. Maybe get rid of Sucker Punch. Let's see. Yeah, get rid of Sucker Punch. And then we'll give it back. Hopefully it can learn Brick Break or something. And then I think that will be the team. I think that's the team. Brick Break. Brick Break. You can break bricks, so that's good. And then we get rid of Low Sweep. Okay, I think that's a good moveset there. Everybody else should be fine. Let's just double check. You are special, and you have special moves. You are special. No. Up special attack by 50%. You're a physical boyfriend, however. And it's 20 less. So we want to make you probably... I think we want to make you modest, right? I thought we did that, but I guess not. Modest. And that should be good on him. Let's see. Let's see his stats now. 103 and 99. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. You have a citrus. You have ice scales, psychic moves, and ice moves. That's good. You have ice moves and ancient power. Discharge, snarl. Primordial Sea, you're special. You're special. You're minus attack, so you're probably special. And then you're special. So we got 2 sage powers. Yeah, all right, we got 2 sage powers here. Let's see. Rillaboom. Let's see what if we're faster than the Rilla. The Rilla is speed of 85. Okay, and what is our speed? I would assume it's faster. I would assume we're faster. You are 112. Okay, yep, we definitely outspeed that. And then Meganium is 80 speed. No. Rillaboom is 100. We are still faster. Meganium is 88. Let's see. You're faster. You're also faster, so that's good. 136 on the Meowscarada, so we are not faster than that one. Poison fighting. So it's got grass, dark, bug, ice. So we actually eat those pretty well. So there is only one fairy type move. And then Electrode is very fast, 165. Venusaur is 89. It's got grass move, poison move, earth power. Okay, so I think we are fine. We just got to, I think we'll be fine. All right, so you for the Rillaboom, we outspeed. You for the Meowscarada and Meganium, poison and fighting moves. You for the Venusaur, and then you for Electrode, and then you guys just for stuff in the back. All right, I think that's everything. So we just gotta go take on the team. I'm not too nervous about this. We just gotta play our cards right. All right. We already battled you. Let's do a quick save. All right, and then we gotta take on Erica. Almost to our PB. Our PB is a double battle after GO1. So GO1 comes, you have to do him after you beat Erica. So if we beat Erica, we'll do GO1. And then if we get past GO1, then we will be pretty close to our PB. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. I think we have good moves on everybody. Everybody's got berries. You got 5 Mons. We know all your Mons. All right, Rillaboom, we are faster. With the sun, probably, I would assume, takes you out. I don't think you swap into anything. 'Cause there's no ghost move or any dark move. There is a dark move on the Meowscarada, but even if you switch into that, it's gonna take a lava plume. This should one shot. Nice. Big damage. Perfect. We love that. This is probably Meowscarada. Yep. Coming in, going to go for a dark type move. This is 100% knockoff. Because otherwise it's grass move, bug move, ice move. So this is 100% a knockoff. Let's see. We are immediately going to switch the knockoff into... Do we want to go Drake? No, I think we just stick with our plan as the dart, and then if we need to, we can pivot. It's obviously knockoff with Protean. Okay, that does no damage. Okay, so now he either goes for, so he's dark type right now, so he either goes poison fighting. Nothing really does anything to us. Poison is good against grass. Fighting is good against ice and dark. And then bug is just neutral to both of them. So I think we probably hit him with a brick break here. We're not going to be faster. So he is going to... Let's see, what would he would probably go into... Oh, this guy's Sage Power. Okay, so we have to hit him with something. You're dark right now. I don't think you knock off, so you're probably gonna go with... Probably go into ice, maybe? So I think we are just going to brick break. You go into ice. That's huge. Alright. That does no damage. 91. That did a lot of damage. Living on 4. My goodness. This should do about... Okay. Okay. So I think we do go into... No, we can't go into Reggie because of the ice. So we have to swap and we have to go into... What do you have here? Snarl, Discharge, Psyshock. I think we could probably just freely go into you, and we can probably just Snarl, I guess. I think we just go into the Raikou. You probably go for... What do you probably go for? Anything would have taken you out. So now you're grass. This always crits. That's crazy. Okay, so a crit did over 100. Okay. Nothing is gonna be... We might actually be faster though. I don't think we are though. What is your speed? 119 compared to Meowscarada at 136. Oh. Okay. It is more physical. So let's see. What do we want to do here? Your moves are all physical. I don't think you go... I mean, now we can probably just go into Blizzard, right? He doesn't have any... He's got no fighting moves. He's got grass move, ice move, dark move, bug move. Yeah, I think we just go into Blizzard here. We are switching a lot, which is not very good. I would assume he goes Flower Trick again. Okay. That always crits, and it does 60. It did over 100, I think. No, it did like 70. We're not gonna be faster, but he's gonna probably go for a knockoff. So I think we just Frost Breath here. You U-turn, okay. That's not gonna do that much. That did a lot. But we get a, okay, this is definitely gonna be Explosion at some point. Big damage. Ooh, we got the crit. Crit definitely mattered on that. That's huge. That is huge. Okay, we got some health back. Venusaur has what? Venusaur has Grass move, Poison move, Earth power. Okay, Grass, Poison, Ground. It's got Thick Fat, so it's resist the Grass, Poison, Ground. I think we probably... I think we go into our Duck here. Grass, Poison, Ground, and then Stun Spore. So I think we go Duck. Eat all the moves. And we should be good to hit him with a use Sleep Powder, you nerd. Okay. Let's see. Let's Future Sight. Fast Asleep. We are gonna Future Sight, and then we're going to Giga Drain. Okay, that should do very little. Okay, that did more than I wanted it to. It did 29. Grass returned to normal. I'm gonna hit him with the Future Sight. We wake up. That's huge. That's actually so big. You Sludge Bomb. Just no poison. You get the poison. That's unfortunate. That's really stinky. Alright, we just have to Confusion here then. Confusion plus Future Sight should take it out. Oh, that did nothing. Sludge Bomb again. Luckily, we eat the Sludge Bomb. We get our berry going. Alright, we probably want to Moonlight after this turn. Big damage there. Sludge Bomb. Take the Future Sight. This should probably take it out. Yeah. Okay, that's huge. That's so huge. Alright, so now we just have a Meowscarada who's low and a Meganium who's full. Alright, we're gonna Moonlight here. We're faster, so that's good. Dazzling Gleam. I think that's special. That did no damage, so that's good. Alright, we will Aurora Beam here. You swap into Electrode. Meowscarada. Okay, well this takes it out 100%. This definitely takes it out. Boom. That's big. That's so big right there. Alright, we will Moonlight one last time. We are faster, so that's good. We are faster, so let's Moonlight. And I don't believe he has anything to hit us with. What's he gonna go for? He's gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. Alright, that might be his best move. Giga Drain, Dazzling Gleam, Ancient Power, HP Fire. Okay, so yeah, you really don't have anything to hit us. We're just going to Aurora Beam here. We're faster, so that's very good. Okay, that's looking like a... Ooh, Attack fell. Okay. D-Gleam again. We eat that though. We eat that all day. All right, we'll have to Moonlight on the next turn. The poison, I think, is doing more than the D-Gleam. Okay, that was good plays there. Good plays, good plays. Barring any crit or anything. I'm gonna Moonlight one last time, and then we should be fine to take 2, even with the poisons. We were gonna take 2 anyways, but I'd rather it be more secure in that way. All right, that is huge. That is a huge win. All right, this should take it out. If it lives on 1, that's fine. Boom! Well, that's a deathless Erica. How about that, chat? Type here if you were here. You saw that. You saw that happen. Easiest gym battle so far. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that was good. I like that. All right, let's do a heal here. Nobody died, so that's good. And now we gotta go take on the Rocket Grunt, and we gotta make our way to Geo1. All right. I don't believe there's another. Hello, sir. We received an egg from the Sevi Islands. Okay. Please take an egg. Okay. We don't need that now. I mean, we can put it in the box, right? But we don't necessarily need it. But let's just put, let's store you for the time being, just so we can get that egg. Yeah, I don't think do we want the, I don't know if we want the frog on the team. I don't know if we want the frog. Let's see. What are we weak to? Fire, ghosts, or you're weak to rock, ground, dark. Is that it? Rock, ground, dark? Rock, ground, we have you. Well, I guess you're weak to rock as well. But ground, we have you. Dark, we have fighting. Poison, fighting. You're weak to ground. You're weak to flying. You're weak to psychic. We have snarl for psychic. Yeah, it's fine. We're just gonna run it. We're gonna run it, chat. All right, is there a new level cap? It's 47, okay. So nothing too crazy here. We do have ability pills. I don't know if I wanna use them or anything. But I think this is probably the team, maybe besides the, who's he, what's he? The frog. I think that's I think this is probably a team. This is the hideout, I believe, correct? No, wrong one. Alright. So I believe this guy has a wheezing. Or no, is this the, it's late? Yeah, I know. What's up, Don? I had to work a morning shift today. So I was, 8 to 5. But how's it going? How you doing? What's going on? Okay, let's see. This guy, Rocket Hideout. That's Geo. Doing all right? That's good. Love to hear that. Okay, is there another? No, Ace Trainer Mary. No. Dawn, you missed it. We just did Erica Deathless. So we got 4 gym badges. And now we gotta make our way to do the game corner in Rocket Hideout. But we gotta find, trying to find who the gym, not the gym, but the this battle is, because it can be difficult. Silphco Rival. Is that it? I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. Alright, well, I don't know where he is. But we have the team for Geo. So we'll just go there. Alright. This guy. Oh yeah, Don. We had some encounters yesterday. They were pretty good. We hatched this Chandelure, hatched this egg here, and then we also hatched these 2 guys. Nothing too crazy, but this was a random encounter, this Pupitar, and you won't believe it, but we also got a Regidrago as a random encounter as well. So I think things are going pretty well. No big deal. Alright. Let's see. This guy leads. If this is the Hypno Aerodactyl, it's a sign. Yeah. It's a sign I should join the start doing VGC. Alright. Let's see. Everybody's got items. Alright. So you are Hypno and who's he? What's he? So I think we lead these 2 and we just go there. Oh, also, VGC makes me frustrated. Did you do more of it today? Or I think you were doing the graveyard thing, right? Oh, you have an Embor? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, our Typhlosion has Orichalcum Pulse as well, so. Let's see, Fire, Dark, or Firefighting. I guess we go Scorching Sands. I don't really know what you would have for me. Assurance. That could hurt. That was a crit. Okay. Scary things. Scary things. Have you ever done have you ever like competed in regionals or anything like that? Or are you still getting new to it? Smoliv? Oh, Smoliv. Take this Lava Plume. And enjoy it. Yeah, bye Smoliv. No, I used to compete in Magic the Gathering. Yo, that's awesome. That's so cool. I want to start getting into some of those cards. Those cards look look crazy. The only cards I have are some Pokemon cards and some Elestrals cards. If you know what Elestrals is. But those cards look pretty cool from the ones that I've seen. Switch has been pushed. It's a trap. Oh, the cards. Yeah, it's probably a lot of money in that one. All right. Let's see. Where do we have to go? Not that way. Hello. Don't look at me. Perfect. Let me go take this item. We got a bottle cap. Perfect. You don't turn, right? Nope. Nerd. Alright, let's go down. Let's go keep going down. Hooey. I don't know how that guy didn't see me. Oh. Because he's not a battler. That's why. Alright, get this item here. Moonstone, which is useless for right now. A wide lens. Ooh. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Alright, go here, get this TM. Taunt. Useless. I think we have to go this way. Yes. And then we go this way. And then we want this one. Boom. Easy puzzles. Alright. I don't think we need to go to the elevator yet. So I think we just have to go up the stairs. Oh god. Out of nowhere he comes. Out of nowhere. Alright, you got a Vulpix? Can you run that again? I missed how to do that maze. Sure. Just, it'll be a minute, because I'm already past it, but, yeah. I can go back for it. Oh, you were joking. That's funny stuff, Don. That's funny stuff. I was gonna go do it too. Alright, Hitmonlee. Take this Lava Plume, I guess. You sucker punch. Imagine we lost there. And we get the burn. Okay. We should probably go into our whatchamacallit if you're gonna sucker punch again. Well, not if you're gonna sucker punch, but sucker punch, yeah. Nerd. I knew it. Alright, you sucker punch. That does no damage. That is crazy stuff. The Cresselia was the MVP of the gym battle. Burn has attack. Yeah, but I mean it's still super effective, you know. Okay, you are bug. I'm just gonna go into. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here, and you're gonna bug bite. That's gross. I did 2 damage. You ate my berry. That's very rude, Nimble, I must say. Very rude of you. Alright. Why is it radioactive? I believe it's like the bear here, where it has maybe a different typing. I think it's bug dark. I don't know if it's usually bug dark. Ghost fighting. Let's see. You're not gonna go for a fighting move. So I guess we just go into Ducky, I guess. I guess when in doubt, Ducky it out. That's what I always say. You Shadow Punch. That might hurt. Okay, I did some damage. We'll just Confusion here. Should take you out. Nope, just kidding. You scary face. Great plays. Great plays by the bear. Speed harshly fell, that's fine. 184. So it's 85. Alright, we should live. You Willow. You're gross. So Willow, scary face, ghost move. And what else? What else you got? You probably have Crunch, right? I would assume you have a Crunch. You Shadow Punch, okay. That hurts. But we live in. We out here with our banana duck. Okay. Let's go heal. Because we took a lot of damage. Alright. Just gotta make sure. Just gotta always double check that nobody has died. Give me this thing. Hyper Potion. Useless. You don't have anything for me up there. Can we go this way? No. Alright. Where do we go? Maybe we had to take the elevator? Yes, I think we have to take the elevator. So, hopefully there's only one floor in here. It appears I need a key. Well, shite. Okay, where do we go then? I don't know, you never played this game? Yeah. This guy, he didn't even look the first time. He looked right at me and nothing happened. Now he looks and we're all of a sudden mortal enemies. That's so rude. That was rude. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Don. You get it. Brick Break should take out this rubber duck. Nope, just kidding. Confuse Ray? That's annoying. Alright. How did you get into the whole Magic the Gathering scene? Did you collect any of the cards, or did you just see it and it's like, that looks pretty cool? I guess we just Lava Plume. Snapped out Confusion. I didn't know I was confused. Oh, I do know that. He used Confuse Ray. Next boyfriend Tommy, and then it's stuck. Nice. Well, good job by him, I guess. Oh, Naganadel. Poison Dragoon. What do you hit me with? Poison. We just go into our duck here. 100% we go to our duck. Sludge Bomb. Okay. And you get the poison again. We got poisoned in the gym as well. But it was no match. Confusion. That's very loud. Alright, this should take it out. No. Hurt by the poison. I am going to Moonlight. You Sludge Bomb. That's scary. Sludge Bomb does nothing. And the Moonlight should get us back up to full. So we should be fine. I think we need psychic on the duck. Because confusion is not doing it. But this should take it out. Yeah. Yep. Duck is hard carrying. Hard carrying by the duck. You still got more mons? Oh. Oh, you have a Curum. Okay. Huh. Let's see. What do we have for a Curum? What do you go for is also the question. I'm gonna hit you with a confusion. No, I'm gonna hit you with confusion. You sucker punch. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And that's not a lot of damage. Alright. Sucker punch. I think we just go into our ice wall. Because he probably sucker punches again. Because he goes for bite. Okay, that's fine. No defense drop. We're gonna frost breath, I guess. You Ironhead. That's gonna hurt. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright, so he's got bite, Ironhead, sucker punch, and we flinch. This is a fun game. Ironhead again. Please no flinch. Frost breath. Okay. I don't think this takes it out, but it should do... That was a crit. It didn't do jack squat. Alright. Let's see. What were you using? I forget what you were using. Bite, sucker punch. What was he just using? Chat? Anybody know? I literally cannot think of what it was. Either way, Raikou probably takes it. Heavy rain, okay. Ironhead, that's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. Ironhead, bite, sucker punch, probably a dragon move. Let's see, we probably just discharge twice and that's fine. You sucker punch again, you nerd. Big damage, okay. Rain continues to fall. Are you gonna sucker punch again? Yep. Read you like a book, Kyurem. And I don't even read books. So how about that? Nice. Got him. Got him. Okay. I believe you still have one more. You have two more. Venipede. With Intrepid Sword. Whoa. We can probably just discharge here. Discharge twice. That should take him out. Or just discharge once. And we take him out. Man, this game is easy. Imagine if like we didn't have like legendaries and all that stuff. Another Intrepid Sword. That's weird. Discharge, okay. I would assume this takes you out. No. Hyper Fang. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we should be faster still though. We should be fine. Discharge. Nice. Got this guy down. After he rudely looked at us. Alright. Nobody died, correct? Correct. Let's do a heal. Alright. Where do we go? Oh, we probably have to go up the stairs, not down the stairs. No, because then we just come from this way? Did we go down the stairs the first time? What is happening? Okay, so we just gotta keep going down. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, go down. Yes, we have not been here yet. We got another puzzle. I don't believe there's anybody up here. No. Okay. So we gotta go this way, probably. Well, we can get this item. A rare candy. That's fun. We gotta go this way. We gotta go this way now. We gotta go this way, this way. We gotta go back down here. We gotta go this way. Nope. Was that right? I don't think that was right. Gosh darn it. We'll get there, chat. We'll get there. Don't worry. Dang it. Okay. Where do we go? We have to go down. What? Do we go this way? And then we go over here. There it is. Don't look at me. Perfect. Get this item. Black glasses. Okay. Is there anything up here? Nope. Alright. This is all just to get an elevator key. Which is, kind of stupid. Alright, you give me the elevator key. I am almost positive. Alright, let's see. Everybody's healed. Everybody's got items. Alright. You should be fine here. What am I saying? Of course we're fine. Now we're gonna lose. Now we're gonna lose. Alright. You got 2 mons. Oh, that's a scary mon though. Alright. You have unnerve, so I can't eat berries. You're psychic. I guess we just go into... I guess we go here and we try and snarl it a bunch of times. Or we need something like to burn it. Which obviously we don't have. Destiny Bond, that's fun. Alright, I believe it would have Mirror Shot and Counter, which is physical and special, and we are all special. We're gonna Psy Shock, because that shouldn't do that much. Okay, Safeguard. I believe that is no, like, statuses or crits, maybe? Okay, we're gonna Psy Shock again. I still don't really know what Destiny Bond, how that works. Not very effective. You Destiny Bond now. Okay, so if I take you out now, I go down. So we don't want to take you out. Right? And it's only 1 turn. I think. Mirror Coat. That's gonna hurt. Oh my goodness, that is scary. Okay. What can we hit you with that would take you out? Yo, this is what we call a chill stream. Keep it up, dude. Okay. Nobi, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know if you're a bot or not, but a follow's a follow, so that's all that matters. But we get to update the follow goal. Ready for this, chat? 33. How about that? Bet you didn't see that coming. I don't know if that's a, I mean, I guess we can check, right? Created December 11th, 2025. What do we think, chat? Is that a real person, do we think? I'm gonna say no. But I appreciate the follow, if you are real. If you are real, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I don't think he's used Destiny Bond. So I would like to go into this guy. And we need to wait till he go. Okay, there's the Destiny Bond. And I believe it's still if. I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure it's if it's you take him out on the next turn. So let's see. I don't think maybe we future sight, because confusion shouldn't take him out, right? It shouldn't take him out. And that'll give us an extra turn. Yo, if we lose this duck, I'm quitting streaming. These are both resisted. Let's go future sight. So this will hit him in 2 turns. Mirror coat. Okay. No longer protected. I don't think Destiny Bond is up. So that did nothing. You Destiny Bond now. Oh no. Oh no. Please be future sight. One more turn. Please be one more turn. We're gonna Moonlight. Safeguard. Future sight. Does that take him out? It takes him out, but does that take us out? No? No. Okay. Jeez Louise, that is scary. Oh man. Okay, so they have to use it like consecutively. Alright. He's crunching. Super effective. Didn't even do half. Alright. And that guy's gone. We love that. And there's the lift key that you just let us take now. Lift key. Alright, we should probably heal. Yeah, let's do a quick heal sesh. Not this one. Not this one. Alright, we may have to go back to the Pokemon Center so we can get all the heals. Please don't look at me. Thank you. We go this way. Alright, so we have to face Geo now. Or we have to get ready for him. Because there is a double battle that we have to do, which is very scary. We had to go this way, right? Yes. This way, this way. This way, this way. This way, and down. Perfect. Alright, now we take the elevator, and we go up to Geo. Okay, I don't think... we go 4, I guess. Alright, we got calcium. So Geo's team... Okay, we do have to take on these guys. I don't believe these are the same guys in 4.1 as they are in 4.0. So, because they're not even on the board here. Alright. We probably want to get psychic, if I'm honest. If I'm honest, we want to get psychic. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright. I don't remember what he leads. So we're just gonna lead this guy and see what happens. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay, you have a Ralts. That's not too scary. Psychic. I think we probably can just lava plume it. Or we just Inferno March. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. This should take it out. It's a Ralts nonetheless. Okay, one down. Sunlight is strong with this one. Metacam. We probably just lava plume. Yeah, let's just lava plume. I would assume this takes it out as well. Yep. Yeah, our Typhlosion is putting in the work. He's Teddy Ursa. Oh, just a regular one. We're just gonna lava plume you. You don't stand a chance. Imagine he stood a chance. DX cat. Okay. Is that your last one? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Hello, sir. Would you like a battle? Pachirisu, the world champ, coming in here, trying to wreck house. He can do it. I believe in him. We'll just Scorching Sands here. That did nothing. You T-Wave, you dirty rat. You're so gross. Just for that, I'm gonna lava plume your face. Lava plume you into the ground. As long as we're not confused. No, okay. Lava plume in the sun. It's looking like a burnt squirrel. A Voltorb. We can probably just lava plume. You light screen? That's crazy. Look at the pro plays. And he lives? Okay, Magnet Rise. It's a very good move. Okay, let's see. What you got next? You got another Ralts. Well, how about that? Take this lava plume. Alright. I think we'll have to dig out of here. And that is Geo right up there. Geo has a Kangaskhan. A Mega Kangaskhan. So he's got Parental Bond. He has a Nidoking. He has a the Steel Worm. Forget what that's called. Earthworm. And then you can dig, right? Yeah. Let's go dig, and I think we can get Psychic to the left of this town. I think. So if we put Psychic on our duck, we should be good. All right. I do still think the level cap is the same, so there's no point in doing that. All right, we already got our encounter over here. You don't see me, right? Yeah, you don't see me. Nerds. Do you give me anything? Nope. Okay. Thank you. I believe we get psychic over here. Hello, ma'am. Can you give me psychic? No, that gives me fly. Where is Mr. Psychic? This is also Route 16. Is there anything down here? Oh. Dual wing beat. Okay. Not psychic. Is it in... It might be in this one. In Saffron. I mean, I guess I can check as well. Let's see. TMs and HMs. Psychic. Let's see. Psychic. Where are you, psychic? We can get thunder from the power plant. Okay. Dumbass mug. Psychic in Saffron in the southeast. Okay. Let's go there. Saffron, which is where we are right now, I believe. Yes, in the southeast. Okay, southeast, Mr. Psychic. There's no, well, that's west, I guess. Are you Mr. Psychic? Yes, you're Mr. Psychic. Hello. Hello, Mr. Psychic. Please let me have my duck learn this psychic move, because that would be so nice. TM29. Psychic. Duck can learn psychic. That's huge. That is huge over confusion. Alright. That just made the duck so much better. Alright. Nice. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. So we probably haven't saved since the gym. That's a lie. We've saved at a bunch of these battles. Alright, let's see. So we have to take on Giovanni, which is so fun. Let's see. Can our duck take out the Nidoking? I think he probably can. Its speed is 104. Is our duck faster than 104? I don't know. Duck, what's your speed? Probably not fast. You are 99. Okay. If we go up in speed and then just down in physical attack, I think that'll still make us pretty bulky, and we should outspeed. So we're gonna go up in speed, because right now we're at 99, and that's with no increase. So we want to go up in speed, plus speed minus attack. Let's see if that makes us better than 104. If not, we'll just keep it. It's 108. Okay. And yeah, our defense is still 132. Okay. So that can take care of the Nidoking. One thing down. Okay. The next thing that comes in on that would be Honchkrow, who has a flying move, 2 dark moves, and a fire move. So our Honchkrow answer 100% is going to be Raikou. Your speed is what? so that we can outspeed you. You're 127. Honchkrow is 115. Okay, so we outspeed there. Your next one is going to be, that probably brings in the Earthworm. So steel types, we would want ground, fighting, or fire. I think that's probably where we use this guy. And then Dart, I don't think we really need you. So maybe we take you off the team and we put on Chandelure for the willows and things. Put on the Shandy over you so that we can have a willow, somebody to use a willow, because I don't believe you have it right now. Move, relearn. You got Pain Split. That's pretty good. Let's go Flame Burst, I guess. You have Willow, correct? You do not have Willow. Do you learn Willow? Get rid of Inferno. I would really like to have Willow on here. Maybe we have it as a TM. I don't think we do though. Willow. Oh, Raikou can Volt Switch. That is crazy. Yeah, we don't have Willow, I don't think. Unless we can have, unless our other guy can learn it. Can you learn Willow? Ominous Wind, Extrasensory, Swift, no. So none of our fire types can learn Willow. Okay. Let's see. I think Runerigus can learn Willow actually. So I think we do that. Or we could probably have Ninetales learn Willow. Let's see, we gotta get you to rare candies. 47. Oh, what's his face is in 47. Okay, let's see if he learns it then. Yeah, he's 44. Let's see if we learn it then. Because we don't have the TM for it, so it would have to be a learned move. 46, 47, no. Okay. Where do we get Willow then? If we do get it. Because I would like it. If we can get it. Willow. Willow, let's see. Where are you, Willow? Willow is nowhere to be found, I guess. Willow is in Lavender Tower. Lavender Town's Pokemon Tower, level 6. Okay. I'm actually gonna go get that then. And Shandy is probably good for the Willows. So I think that is probably what we do there. Lavender Tower, level 6. Okay. Now, is this considered level 1? No. Pokemon Tower. Okay. Go up the stairs, you dingus. Okay, there's level 1. No. Nope, I had to go that way. Okay. So we do have to battle this lady. Nope, just kidding. Alright, where do we get Willow? We already hatched an egg here, so none of these matter. Got away safely. This lady saw me. A Mudbray. You can take this Aurora Beam. You live. That's crazy. EQ, that's fine. Aurora Beam takes you out. Alright, let's see. There's a Mega Stone up there. I don't know if we want it. Hello, ma'am. You have a Tropius, Grass Dragon, Aurora Beam. This should take you out, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oi! I don't want any of these ghosties. Alright. Alright, let's see. That's level 1. Elixir, that's garbage. Oh my goodness. The repel doesn't even matter. I don't think it, anyways. I mean, we can put it on. Has been enabled. Let's see. Awakening, okay. This lady's got eyesight like a hawk. At least they all got 1 mon, so that's good. We'll just psychic you, I guess. We got that crit going. A great ball is very nice. I think if we go that way, we're gonna get trapped. So we gotta go this way. Yeah, you don't see me there. Alright. Where is the Willows? Yes, your repel doesn't do anything here. Okay, I think that person followed and then unfollowed immediately. Because there's nothing showing up. But either way. Alright, we just go this way. We're just trying to get a Willow. I don't even remember what level this is. It's probably level 4. A Gossifleur. Okay. You can take this Aurora Beam. Alright, so once we get Willow, that should neuter the Kangaskhan. So we should be fine there. I think that healed us. Yep. Cleanse tag. Okay. Probably go this way. Zombies. Weird thing to say, but sure. A Sandshrew. Ooh, it's an Ice Sandshrew. We can probably just Psychic and that should take it out, right? No. Iron Head, that's fine. Psychic takes you out there. Alright. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You idiot. Alright, Bug and Steel, I'm actually gonna switch into our Iron Heading. And we just Lava Plume. That takes you out. Perfect. A Nugget. Perfect. I just want... Don't look at me. There it is. That is probably Will-O-Wisp. I hope. Otherwise, we did all this for nothing. Alright. Hopefully... We got Willow. Okay. Hopefully... one of those two, or both, can learn the Willows. Willow, Willow, Willow. Let's see. Willow, yes, they can both learn it. That's perfect. I think we'll probably only need one, though. Get rid of Volt Tackle, I guess. Alright. So, that will be our... I mean, I guess we can use it on you as well. Do we really need it, though? Not really. Okay. I think that should be good on there. So that will be our Kangaskhan answer. Do I have anything that can dig? You can dig, for some reason. Alright. I think that is good to go. Let's see, the only other thing is the firefighting Tauros. So I think that is probably our duck as well. Let's see. So we have you for the Nido Queen. We have you for the Honchkrow. We have you for the Earthworm. We have you. You need a Colbur Berry so that you can live a bite. Let's put that on first. Let's see. Colbur Berry. Colbur is resistance to dark moves, so that'll make us live a hit, and then we can exactly. Then we can Willow it. Okay, so Kangaskhan, or not Kangaskhan, Nido Queen, Honchkrow, Earthworm, what's his face, and then we just need something for the Tauros, I believe. Silphco, Geo 1, bulk up, fire move, dark or fighting move, rock move with citrus and intimidate. So we need something that hits specially. So I think it is probably, honestly, it's probably the duck, if I had to guess. So Nido King, we outspeed. Honchkrow, we outspeed. The Tauros, the Earthworm, and the Kangaskhan. And the Kangaskhan literally has, it only has bite, because it has power punch, body slam, fake out. So whenever Kangaskhan comes in, because it'll go for a fake out, we go into our ghost type. Your speed is 122. Do we have anything that's faster than 122? Or are these guys faster? Because if these guys are faster, then that's fine. 118, and that's a plus speed. Why are you minus special attack? What? Plus speed. Okay, well you should be plus speed minus attack. That's a crazy thing that we didn't have, I guess. Alright, you should be plus speed minus attack. Okay. So now you are what? You're still 118. And the Kangaskhan is 122. Okay. Let's see. You're 94. You're also minus special attack. What if we go plus speed minus physical again? I don't think that gets us to 122. 103. Okay, so nothing's gonna be faster, it seems. That's fine. I think we run it. I think we run it, chat, and I think we have things for it. Okay. We got a wrap here. Oy. Alright. I think we should be fine. Our duck will outspeed the Nidoking to knock it out with a psychic. And then our Honchkrow, or the Honchkrow, will go down to Raikou. So I think we should be fine. Will we be fine is a completely different story though. But I think we should be fine. Again, we have a Chandelure here, which if we lose it, we lose it, you know. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, one last check. Make sure everybody has items and whatnot. You have a citrus berry, you have a citrus berry, you have a Colbur berry for the dark type. Citrus, you're plus special, you're plus special, you're plus speed, you're plus speed, you're plus special, you're plus speed to outspeed the Nidoking. Alright, so Nidoking, Honchkrow, Orthworm, Tauros, and you for the Will-O-Wisp on the Kangaskhan. Okay, I think we're good. Let's do a quick save in case we white out. I'm not as nervous, but anything could go wrong here. Alright. Let me just double check that Colbur berry is the berry. Colbur berry Pokemon. Less of dark moves. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's take on Geo, shall we? We just need a Will-O-Wisp the Kangaskhan, and we should be fine. Because yes. And alright. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Boss Geo sends out the Nidoking. We are faster, so we can just Psychic. You don't have an air balloon or anything, correct? No, you have a Life Orb. Okay. So we can just Psychic. We're faster, this should take you out. Hopefully. It doesn't even come close. And you earth power? We still eat that. That's fine. We're gonna psychic again. You swap into your dark type, so we... No? That's fine. Get a free psychic on you. Big damage. This is obviously gonna be fake out. So we go into our Shandy on the fake out. Unnerve. Can't eat your berries, you nerd. This is 100% fake out. 100% fake out. 100%. Yes, fake out. Doesn't affect me. And now we go for the Will-O-Wisp. And you crunch. We take that with the berry now. That does no damage. You get a defense drop, which is very unfortunate. Hit 2 times, and we hit the Willow. Okay, so this is basically going to neutralize the Kangaskhan. Alright. You probably go for another crunch here. You go for another crunch. You are all physical. Yeah, you're literally only going crunch. You're literally only going crunch on this. So what eats a crunch that can also do damage? We probably go into Drake. And we just Sage Powder. We can Hammer Arm. Okay. I think we go there. On the crunch. We have a burn Kangaskhan. This is going to do no damage. That did a lot. He's got 259 HP. That's insane. Alright. I think we probably just Hammer Arm here. You're going to swap. Who do you swap to? Honchkrow? That's fine. Get a Hammer Arm off. Big damage. Okay, lowers my speed. That's fine. Honchkrow goes for what? What do you have? You have Flying, Dark, and Fire. Alright. I should have put Volt Switch on the Whoosy but it's fine. We just go out into our Raikou. We can eat 1 hit and we'll be faster to... We'll be faster to take it out. You go Drill Peck, it should be fine. That was a crit. Okay, so a crit did 50. A crit did 50. I would assume... Do you swap here? Do you swap into your Kangaskhan? Or not your Kangaskhan, your into your Nidoking. If you swap into your Nidoking, I'm going to Snarl. Yes. I think that's the play. I Psyshocked instead, because I misclicked. You don't swap? Oh my gosh, another crit. Okay. Do you have a fire move? You do have Heat Wave. Okay. You have Heat Wave. I cannot believe I misclicked there. Alright. You... See, this is where Volt Switch would be so nice. Let's go back into Drake, I guess. I just don't want a lot of things taking damage. You go Sucker Punch. Get red, nerd. I'm going to Dragon Breath. You Drill Peck. I don't think that really does much. That's another crit. This is a fun game. This is so fun. Dragon Breath. Can this take it out, please? Yes. Okay, thank the Lord. My goodness. That's 1 down. Okay, this is Tauros with the Intimidate. Tauros has Bulk Up, Fire Move, Fighting Move, and Rock Move. I think Your special defense is garbage. So I think we go into our duck, who's at full HP pretty much. We do have Moonlight. I would assume you go for bulk up here. What is your speed? Does that raise speed? That raises attack and defense. Okay, that does not raise speed. Your speed is 122. Duck, I don't think is faster than 122. I don't think so. 108. Gosh darn it. Okay. We should be able to live any move, right? You Raging Bull. Okay. That's a... Okay, we eat that. We eat that so well. And we get our berry. Alright, we eat that, so we can now Moonlight on the next turn if this doesn't kill. Which it okay. So you bulked up and then you Raging Bulled, which was a what? A fire move? Raging Bull is fire, yes. Okay. I think the play is to Moonlight here. Or I think we just Psychic. Because I think a Raging Bull... Well, Citrus, we were at like 150. Citrus does 20% or 20 something. Let me see. I got a calc now. How much does a citrus berry heal? 25% of the maximum HP. Okay. So 25% of the maximum HP. So our maximum HP is 184. So 20% of that is like 36, maybe? So we should be fine to just Psychic here. You Raging Bull again. I think we'll be fine. Yes, we'll be fine. Okay. Alright, that takes you down. Hopefully the Nidoking comes in, because we'll be faster and we can just Kangaskhan. Okay. Well, this is obviously going to be Fake Out. So we just go into Sonic here. On the Fake Out. And then it will be a Crunch. You Fake Out, yep. That's some burn damage there. Alright. Hurt by the burn in the sun. This is definitely going to be Crunch now. So I think we go... Can we just keep swapping out? If we go into Blizzard, you're going to go for a fighting move, right? Because you definitely have a fighting move. Yes, you have Power Up Punch. So if we go into you on the fighting move, well, this is going to be Crunch right now. So if we go into you on the Crunch, then it would go for a fighting move the next turn. And we could go back into Sonic. I think that works. Okay, so Crunch is definitely happening now. So let's go into Blizzard. This should be Crunch, right? Yes, okay. That does no damage. You get a defense drop, which is unfortunate. But you are gonna go down a little bit to burn every now and then. Okay, so this should be a fighting move, 100%. This should be a fighting move. There's no way you go for Crunch here. It should be a fighting move into the Ice type. Correct? That should be how it goes. Power Up Punch. Perfect. Okay. I think if we do this one more time, we should be good. Okay, so this is going to be a dark move now. This is 100% going to be Crunch. correct? Yes. Okay. We did get a defense drop. You got it again. That's crazy. Okay. So this is definitely going to be fighting move 100%. So if we go into our ghost, should be fighting move. Yes. Okay. So he's done it twice. He should do that like just on everything now. So we can freely switch between these two. We could probably switch between Drake if we wanted to as well. If Regice is getting a little too low. Alright. We go back into Sonic here. Orcal Compulse, set up the sun. Should be fighting move. Yes. Okay, 3 times. He's locked into that. That's what he's going to do every single time. Alright. We go one more. And it should be done after this. And then we have a full HP. Okay, and we got our berry. That's actually pretty big. Got our berry. That hits twice. Okay. It should be one more turn before he knocks himself out to the burn. Maybe 2. But this should 100% be a fighting move. 100% should be a fighting move. You body slam. That also works. Okay, he might be out of power-up punches. So I'm actually gonna go. No, I think we gotta do the same plays because he might switch it up. He might go for crunch on the thing. If we switch into the Reggie Drago. So, but he should die to this burn, hopefully. Yes. Okay, perfect. So he now has just a Kangaskhan, not the Kangaskhan, the Earthworm and this guy. Okay, Earthworm has what? Earthworm has fighting move, ground move, and steel move. So he either goes steel or fighting here. And I think our best play on either of those, steel or fighting, is probably Drake. I mean, the only steel, yeah, I think we go Drake here. Oh man, let's see, you go Ironhead, okay. I think our Ironhead that did a lot of damage. I think Ironhead would have been fine. I think we Hammer Arm. We're faster. Hopefully this takes it out. That did nothing. You Shed Tail, okay. I will take that 100%. And you Shed Tail into the Nidoking. That's fine. What does Nidoking have? Nidoking has Earth Power, Ice Beam, Sludge Bomb, and T-Bolt. Does Cresselia live any of those? I want to say yes. But at the same time, I would rather just have a safe switch in. So I am going to go to Shandy. Hopefully it goes for the Ice move. It goes for Ice Beam. Okay. I think we can live that. Yeah, that was a crit. Okay. Let's see. We can Willow. Or do we E-Speed? Let's E-Speed, and if it goes down, it goes down. And that'll get us a free switch into Oh, you had a sub. I forgot you had a sub. Alright, well that's going to take the shanty down. The sub should be gone. Alright, and we can go in here, and we can freely, we'll be faster, so we can moonlight 100%. Alright. I was not too attached to the Chandelure. It did its job this battle, so you Earth Power, how much is that doing? 150, did 30. Alright, we are faster, so we can just Psychic, and this should take it out. No. Substitute Faded. Sludge Bomb. We eat that, no poison though, please. Perfect. Psychic will take it out. Perfect. And now you're left with an Earthworm who is very low. Alright. If you were... Okay. Let's see. What is your speed compared to Niddo's? 77. Oh, we're so much faster. We are so much faster. So I am going to... We're going to Moonlight. And then... we should be fine. Ironhead. We just want no flinches. Yeah, that does no damage. Okay. And we just Psychic. Probably twice. Yes. Okay. Whew. That was scary. That was scary. Alright. We got through Geo. So that's fun. Good work, team. Okay. And the only death was a Chandelure. So I could have been worse. I'm not too upset about the Chandelure because we still have a fire type. We have a ghost type. All right. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and get the items off of him. All right. Let's see. Let's take the item from you. Shandy, very good job. Give it up for Shandy, everybody. Alright. I gotta put you in the death box now. Oh, that Blissey is rough. That Blissey is rough. But only 4 deaths. I'll take it. I'm not too worried about it. We do have other ghost types, we do have other fire types, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. Nobody died, so let's heal. Other than the Shandy, obviously. And can we... I'm gonna put Volt Switch on, so I remember to do that. Volt Switch. Volt Switch. Okay. I'm gonna put that on our Raikou over Thundershock, probably 40, 80, 70. Yep. Okay. Big plays there. All right, let's dig our way out, and I think that is gonna be where we're gonna wrap up for the day. Day number 6 out of 30 was a success. We beat Erica very simply, and we beat Giovanni with only 1 death to a minor player on the team. So that's gonna do it for me. Appreciate you guys coming out, watching the stream, chatting, all the things. But yeah, day 6 in the books. I like it. We will be live tomorrow, probably in the morning, because I don't have to go into work till 4. So I will see you guys then. Don't forget to follow all the socials, follow the channel, follow the TikTok, follow the YouTube, all the things if you want to keep up to date. But other than that, appreciate y'all being here. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.